everyone, how are you doing? Today I'm going to reveal something that will completely change the way you see yourself. Have you ever thought that you might be much smarter than you think? For a long time, we believed that intelligence was just about getting good grades in school or being good at math. But science has discovered something fascinating. There are 9 different types of intelligence, and I bet you excel in at least one of them. Let's start with linguistic intelligence. These are people who have a real gift with words. Writers, poets, speakers. If you're someone who always knows how to tell the best stories or writes in a way that touches people's hearts, congratulations. You have well-developed linguistic intelligence. The second is logical mathematical intelligence. That's the one most valued in school, right? People with this intelligence are great at solving complex problems, creating patterns, and dealing with numbers. If you're the kind of person who loves puzzles and strategy games, this could be your strength. Now, let's talk about spatial intelligence. Ever met someone who can assemble furniture without looking at the manual? Or who has an incredible sense of direction in new places? Designers, architects, and artists usually have this intelligence well developed. Fourth is musical intelligence. And no, you don't have to be Mozart to have this intelligence. If you easily pick up rhythms, identify notes or instruments in a song, or even learn to play instruments easily, you have this intelligence. The fifth on our list is bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Athletes, dancers, and craftsmen are classic examples. If you have exceptional motor coordination or learn better by doing hands-on activities, this one's for you. The sixth is interpersonal intelligence. These are the people who seem to read minds. Actually, they're just really good at understanding others, their emotions and motivations. Teachers, therapists, and leaders often have this intelligence well developed. Then there's intrapersonal intelligence, which is all about self-awareness. If you're someone who understands your feelings, has clear life goals, and knows your strengths and weaknesses, this intelligence stands out in you. The eighth is naturalistic intelligence. These are people with a special connection to nature. They can identify patterns in the natural environment and usually get along really well with animals and plants. Biologists, veterinarians, and environmentalists often have this intelligence. Last but not least, we have existential intelligence. These are the people who ask life's big questions. What is our purpose? Why are we here? If you're the philosophical type who loves reflecting on deep topics, this might be your dominant intelligence. The most amazing part is that we can develop all of these intelligences. Of course, some will come more naturally than others, but all can be nurtured and improved. And you know what's even cooler? There's no such thing as one type of intelligence being better than another. Each one has its value and importance. The world needs people with different kinds of intelligence to work in harmony. So next time someone says you're not smart just because you didn't get a perfect math grade, remember, you could be a genius in other areas. What matters is recognizing your strengths and working to develop them even more. So, did you relate to any type of intelligence? Or better yet, which ones did you relate to? Because yes, we can have several of them well developed. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about personal development, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And in the comments, tell me what your dominant intelligence is. I'm super curious to know. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you in the next video. Big hug.